CuteanimefiguresTV.
Good evening and welcome to CuteanimefiguresTV. I'm your host, Craig, and today we're taking a look at Monster High, and we're having a look at the Home Ick Class 2-pack, Heath, Burns, and Abbey Bominable. So this is the 2-pack set including Heath and Abbey. So this is the only set I've seen so far that includes Heath Burns, which is a no character, and obviously we get another adorable, cute Abbey as well. So let's actually take a closer look at these two together in our very own video review and all of the accessories and stuff. So yeah, let's take a closer look at Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable from Monster High. So here we are with Monster High, and today we're taking a look at another 2-pack set. The last 2-pack set we looked at was Claude Wolf and Draculaura from the Music Festival series. Now we're taking a look at another 2-pack, and I actually did see another 2-pack as well that I wanted to get, which was Kaleo Denial and Ghoulia Yelps. I think they are in kind of like a science lab type 2-pack. Anyway, so today we're taking a look at Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable. They were made by Mattel in 2012. So as you can see, this is a 2-pack set including Heath and Abbey, and it's our first time, well, it's my first time owning a doll of Heath, because I've never seen him around, so it's first time. So when I actually did see this 2-pack, I just couldn't believe that I saw it. They had a few of these at my local Toys R Us store, and yeah, I got it. So just happened to find this, and since I already like Abbey, you know, I adore her. She's another one of my favorite ghouls, so I thought, hey, why not? Abbey's in there, I'll pick this 2-pack up. So, and we don't have any other male characters in the Monster High series yet, so Claude was our first one, Heath is our second, so that's good. So anyway, the packaging looks pretty cool. Now these are the Home Ick 2-pack. So these are kind of like a science lab type of a 2-pack sets. So got a class type theme going to it. So yeah, on the box here we've got all sorts of different things. We have the Monster High logo here, we got the logo here as well. We got really cool photos of Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable there, looking really cool. And here it says Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable there, and poor Heath here kind of looks a little bit worried and stuff. So underneath it's just all your regular stuff. On the side here we've got all the regular things, the same artwork again on the box with the webbing and stuff like that, the Monster High logo, and show you the other side as well. We've got the Monster High logo on there, the chain going on there and stuff like that. And on top we've got, it says Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable. So take a look at the back of the packaging, like we always do. So on the back here we got a really nice photo of Heath and Abbey, and it looks like they're in a science class together. But it says here double the recipe. says Monster High as well at the top there, and I'm just going to quickly read this here. Obviously it's just multiplied a few times here in different languages, so I'm just going to quickly read, and it says, Heath and Abbey have to become lab partners in Home Ick class. So this is like a science class 2-pack with Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable. And the other one I saw, which was Clear Denial and Julia Yelps, which we will take a look at those two next time and stuff. So that's not much for a read up. It's just the exact same thing in different languages there. That looks like you get a table here with drawers and a sink, but that's just the thing that's in the back of the packaging. So you get a couple of accessories and stuff as well. You do get this here. It says here monsterhigh.com, you can visit that. Also we've got the Mattel logo down there, which is pretty cool. And that's just about it on the back of the packaging. Other than that, it's very orange and stuff on the back. It's got a really good read up though on there. So okay, let's actually open these two up. I've actually talked about them enough, so let's go ahead and open them up and have a look at Heath and Abbey. So basically this is a 2-pack, just Heath and Abbey in it. So you do get display stands. I do actually see those in there, so that's great. Another Monster High doll, the couple of Monster High dolls with display stands this time, because if you remember my Venus McFlytrap review, she didn't come in with a stand, so yeah. Okay, let's try and get this out here. Those things are holding it back, I suppose. And I did. Oh, so. Okay. I'm going to open up the bottom here. I don't really want to, but I'm just going to do so. Just don't want to ruin Heath or Abbey. Oh, I've got one at the top here as well, so that's me. I put my hand in just to this up here. I know sometimes these are them similar to the 13 Wishes ones, where they've got like these tabs inside holding the tray. And basically it really. Well, now I've got it, I think we might just pull it from the bottom. Just watch Abby's hair there. Piece of paper fell out. Always a piece of paper that falls out of these boxes. And I'm just going to close the bottom up here, because I like to keep the boxes very neat. And I hate to rip my cases. It's not bad. Okay, there we go. So just as usual, it's your regular thing with the instructions. Mostly it's showing you Laguna for an example, and then the stand itself and the what we are in now. All the other stuff and that. So we'll be right back, and we'll get Abbey and Heath out of the packaging. So yeah. Alright, I just went for a quick break, so yeah, you may have not noticed, but anyway. So here they are in the tray as usual, and we've got all these other things here, these like plastic things like holding the accessories together and stuff. So let's actually, ooh, what's this? Anyway, now that's free, I might as well get that out. So, there's different accessories in here. Stuff, there. So we got, I don't know, it looks like a glass of slime or whatever it is. Set that off to the side there. And just getting the stands out as usual. And they're so basic. Same thing. Same normal stands with the Monster High logo on them. That come on, Abbey as well. So that. So the things are there. So. Anyway, let's try and get these things out. Stands and stuff. So, yep, there we go. Put these. This one's Abbey's, because it's got a shorter thing on it, so this one's Abbey's. And they click together like that. And the other one must be Heath's, because it's a lot bigger than Abbey's. You know, the actual clip is a lot bigger. So without trying to break it. Okay, that's that. Hold that up here. So that's that one. Together there. You can actually tell which is whose because of the things on, so that's Heath's. I'm going to put that there. And we still have the others to get it out and stuff. And we've got some different accessories. Like this cake looking thing with the eyeball on it. It looks like it wants to be removed, but anyway. I've got some other accessories here. Is the dish. If I can actually get at it, that would have been great. There we go. That's pretty cool. one side's burnt and one's like ice. Okay, that's the high hairbrush as usual. Let's actually get Heath out because I think he'll be best one to get out first. Just trying to get Heath and away from Abbey. Obviously, it was a good idea to put Heath with Abbey because it'll make more sense, obviously. So. I like how he's got like his hands were it's all like fire, whatever it is. Excuse me, oh well, you can't see. I'm just trying to get Heath out. Packaging. I think he's probably one of the easiest ones. Get out. I think, yeah, he's one of the easiest ones. I don't know why, it's always the guys that are very, you know, the easiest ones to get out of the packaging. I just don't get that. You know, they're much easier to deal with than the girls. So these tie things, I'll sort out Abbey in a minute. A really nice apron going on here. There is little tags. And obviously Heath has that same articulation as Claude, which I'll show you later. I'll just put Heath out of the way for a minute or so. But hey, he's got all that really good articulation going for him. So just put Heath out of the way while I deal with Abbey. Then we can get these accessories out once we've dealt with Abbey. It just kind of feels very strange that it's always the guys in the Monster High series that are very easy to deal with when it comes to getting them out of the packaging. So then some of the girls. Okay, we've got that same thing going on here. What's this? Well, we'll have that thing at the back of the head. If you excuse me for a minute or two, I'll just unclip that out from the back there. It feels like the hair is nailed down. There's everything else there. All the tags. I don't know, it's just something really weird that some of them that have the hair in a ponytail, it's always easier to get those tags out of the head. It kind of feels a little bit weird that way. So there's Abbey. Held by any little tags? Nope. I guess she's the easiest one, I suppose, as well. The hair is like all crazy looking. It looks okay. So that's Abbey. And just look at these shoes. Very, very nice indeed. Nicely detailed. And so, oh, she's got a little thing. I hate it when everything's all taped up and stuff. Well, just to keep them secure in the packaging, I suppose. This has probably been one of the easiest, most of the high sets I could get open. Some of them are difficult to get open. Some of them are. There's Abbey. I'll just move all this stuff out. Just going to put her down there. Just going to move this stuff. All these tags and stuff like that. Okay, we've got some other things here. I've packaged in here. We've got this diary looking thing. So kind of just slip that out from there. Diary. Kind of give us an explanation of why they're in a science class or something like that. Let's try and get to these accessories. It's always weird that something's always blocking you from getting access to them. Okay, I've got a couple of spoons here, I suppose. Very creepy indeed. Okay. Put that in there. And that's the background, nothing more. Oh, look, a table. Anyway, so that's the background. It just kind of looks pretty awesome. Just going to stick it down here somewhere. Out of the way. And just nearly sat on Heath. Excuse me, Heath. Nearly sitting on him. Didn't realise he was there. But he's alright. Okay, so yeah, this is Heath. Looks pretty awesome. That's it has the flame hair. It's actually plastic. It's not like that. It's not like Abby's hair and stuff like that. Some really nice details to his outfit. Like a hole there. That's where the little tag was. I hate it when they stick tags in places that. Anyway, so kind of get him to do his famous pose like this, like he's gonna have his hands on fire. Oh, it's kind of like, why? Yeah, he's got a really good face sculpt on him. It looks right Heath from the actual animated shorts and stuff like that. from the Monster High universe. And it looks really happy, actually. It looks more happy than in the photo there on the packaging, but it's okay. Can you see he's got the flames on his shoes, like these really nice, cool sneakers he's got. Very nice. It's got very nice. Excuse me. It's got very nice articulation. It's got ball joint in the head. Doesn't swivel at the waist. That's one thing they don't have. He's got elbow joints, and he's got a wrist joint, and his wrist goes backwards and forwards. And same with the other hand there. His hands are sculpted in kind of like a flaming hand pose, like this. Got knee joints. He's got ankle joints, so he can ankle thing going on there. You can remove his shoes if you want. His trousers, everything's removable. T-shirt, the little apron that he's wearing, and it has a little Monster High logo there. Excuse my voice for a minute. Anyway, so yeah, the jacket looks pretty nice, very nice and soft, by the way, and it's got some very nicely flame details here, like the fire and that, and it just looks awesome. And can he stand up? No, it looks like he's gonna fall. And then again, that's this is the regular uniform he wears, without the apron on, obviously. But it's kind of the regular thing he wears. So let's actually get him on the stand. I don't know how well these stands are for some of the on. Okay, take that off because I know sometimes it kind of puts up the outfit when you try and get them on the stand. Kind of makes it awkward. No, that's it. I love the little pockets inside there on his jacket. Really nice. So we'll get him on this stand. I'm going to say Heath's one of the well, he can nearly barely fit on this stand. His feet stands on there really perfectly, and he is very, very tall indeed. So could have that thing in one hand, and he could be just hanging out. So that's Heath. And let's take a look at these accessories before we get to Abbey. Oh, Abbey, she's having a lie down. So we got this kind of, it's got like a kind of cheesy fondue looking thing here, mix going on. With some skulls in there. Very nicely detailed. And also it's got a really nice purplish spider web in there. Very nice. And these are just like accessories, you know, like lab accessories and stuff. It looks like, yeah, they're doing a bit of cooking, and that's what it's probably supposed to be, this set. We've got a couple of a spoon in whatever this is. It looks like somebody's hand, and that's supposed to be, and that's like a spoon. It's kind of like a shape of a bone. The other end there, it's kind of like a pink color, and this is like a black. Really nice, neat accessories and stuff. They are, again, you haven't seen them. You got this kind of cake looking thing here with an eyeball on it. Very beautifully detailed, and got some really nice paint work on there as well, on the eyeball and stuff like that. Hollow underneath, as you can see. It does kind of move. as well, kind of rotates a little bit. And it does have little skullet logos, if you can actually see that there. Oh, there's skullet logos all over, all around this strange cake looking thing. Anyway, so that's that. We've got the glass now, and it's got some green goo in it. You can see like this plastic thing in here to represent that. Got the same spider web design on the side of the glass. See, very clear stuff. This is like the measuring glass, and it has the MH logo on there. See, Monster High. So you know it belongs to Monster High. And you could give it to Heath if you want, like that. You could have him holding it. That's pretty nice. I'm thinking, yeah, it's just gonna hold it. No, well, it's not gonna hold it like. It's just gonna have his hand like that. Another accessory before we get to Abbey. Is this accessory here. This looks pretty cool. It's got ice on one side and fire on the other, so it looks like Abby's put out half of the dish there. It's got a really strange spider on there, very creepy indeed. And they're both like, one's kind of fire and one's like a translucent ice colour. Very nice. And then it's all purple underneath. So that's the tray. Here's that Monster High logo. Hairbrush that, yeah, I don't think you can use that with Heath. Practically that's just there for Abbey, since she has the combable hair and Heath doesn't. It's pretty cool indeed. I've got this book here. It's got like notes and stuff like that. It looks like it's like burnt hair there. So this is what it looks like inside. Just a little book. It's got some things about Abbey, I suppose. Just a really cool science little book. So, Home Ick Journal, Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable. So it's like a little journal. And that's very cool indeed. It's got all this sciencey stuff going on here. We've got a trash can, a cauldron, and it's like a gigantic mixer machine there, or whatever. No, it isn't. It's another one of those measuring cups there. Oh, a very big one. So that's that. Let's put that to the side there while we have a look at Abbey. I'll show you Heath in a minute or so. Just want to have a quick look at Abbey, because we don't want to forget her. And ooh, the hair's all over the place. Outfit is really, really nice. As you can see, she's got the same similar cute makeup going on there, and you can actually see her hair and stuff. Very nicely detailed, very multicolored. We got pink, we got some blonde there, we got some blue, more pink. Oh, we got some purple there, like a light purple. Her earrings are, a spoon and looks like a knife or fork or whatever. Has earrings on that side, and then she's got like some kind of whatever on the other side. What was that? It's just dropped. I have no idea what that was. So anyway, so don't think Abbey had anything around her neck. Actually. No. No, she doesn't. I really thought she had something around her neck then. No. So we've got these earrings. Excuse me. We've got these earrings here, side, there. Getting a little bit distracted today, so very cool. Got the same similar articulation as usual. Abbey looks really great. Yeah, we've got all this sort of articulation going on here in the knees. No ankle articulation, obviously. Got all these really nice, cool things going on the side of her shoes. Got ice going on there, and obviously the back of the shoes kind of got like this ice heel going on. There, you can see, and they're very, very like clear purple, and that. And that's just like Heath. Abbey also comes with her little apron, and it's blue. Heath is red, and it's got like this black lace at the bottom here, just nice. And she has the Monster High logo there. So really cool, and very nicely detailed. Got the fur going on there. And that, excuse the noise in the background. I was outside, but anyway, really nice going on. And yeah, just really nice. Got a little bracelet there. Usually that could be loose. What's going on? Oh, looks like it's going to be popping off. Excuse me for a minute. That's better. So I just around. I tilted the other way there. For a leg. That very nicely detailed here as well underneath. And our outfit very cool. It's very cool indeed. I don't know if there's anything holding the hair up. I have no idea. I think yes, there is like a band there holding it up. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna touch that. Especially don't want to mess her hair up. Let's actually get her on the stand. She actually does have this little tie there for the apron, the back stuff. So the accessories and the detail on these two are very, very cool. And one of my favorites within this set has got to be Abbey. But I do like Heath, and I'm going to say Heath's one of my favorites as well, so I'm going to say both of them are my favorites. Okay, let's try and get Abbey on her stand. Let's put Abbey down. By the way, this is my second Abbey, because the other one I have is from this Ultimate Roller Maze, and she was amazing. Or should I say, Abbey was amazing. Now we've got this thing goes around there. Just clips around there. And I think it kind of knocked outfit out of place. This kind of thing that goes on with these. Kind of moves it. yeah, that's better. It looks like she's had hair gel on her front fringe there. Kind of take that around it a little bit. So yeah, these ones here are like the smaller ones for the girls, and the other ones. I'll leave that alone. Okay, let's try and get this on the stand now. And just line it up. And there we go. Just kind of stands on there perfect. Looking pretty cool indeed. And I think we should have our hand on her hip, kind of like this, like that, and I know her hair kind of looks a little bit messy. Let's have her like this. That looks pretty good. Straighten her up a little bit. So the stands are both the same. I'll show you Heath in a minute. So, oh wow, we've still got plenty of time. Anyway, so yeah, Abbey looks great. Right there. I'm really glad I picked this setup. Yeah, no Abbey. It's nice to have more than one doll of her. And that's supposed to be at the back there. Okay, so Heath, let's get a good look at him for a change. So, yeah, let's take a look at the back there. So yeah, Heath, he stands up a little bit tall, taller than Abbey, I suppose. We'll put them two by side in a minute. That's, both stands are the same size stands. Heath kind of stands on there perfectly, I think, and it looks really good. So there's Heath. Let's get a good closer look at him. Ooh, it's really too close there. Oh. And zoom into the shoes, very nicely detailed. Head there, head sculpt's really cool. Now the jacket's really nicely detailed. Flames on there and stuff. Zoom out. Okay, it's Abbey's turn. You can actually see the really nice detail in his outfit, so that's really good. And here's Abbey. One of my favourites, besides Frankenstein and Dracula and Claudine. Obviously Claire as well. Well, we haven't got Claire yet, so. So here's Abbey. She looks nice with the her hair up in a ponytail. That looks really nice. The same, similar, very cute makeup as usual, but with just different earrings. stuff. So still very cool indeed. I'm glad that I picked this setup. So let's get a good look at Abbey. So her shoes there. And up there. Looks like Heath's behind her, as you can see. Makeup looks really cool. Zoom in there. Yeah, very cool. Her outfit's very nice. Indeed. I'll zoom out now. There we go. So let's actually have Abbey on this side and Heath on this side as they were in the packaging. Oops. I want to thingy. Not enough room here. That looks like Abbey's holding Heath's hand here. Looks like it. Let's actually have that thing in his hand. This, so it looks like Abbey and Heath are there, and Abbey's touching that. And there goes that accessory. Excuse me if I was in the way. But yeah, you can probably, let's move this out of the way. So we've got plenty of room to showcase this. This is kind of what is on the artwork on the front of the box. So, no, I don't think Abbey wants that Heath. So you can actually have Abbey like just touching it like that. Looks pretty cool. So have them both together like that. They actually make for a really cute couple, these two. So that's why they probably put both of them together. There we go. That's pretty cool indeed. I'll show you both of them together without that type thing in the thing there. Show you both of them together without that. Because obviously you need quite a room to why not? So I'm both like that. Make sure let's try that again. There you go, that's both Abbey and Heath, or Heath and Abbey. They both looked really good together. I just gotta admit that this is one of the best 2-pack sets I've seen so far, besides Dracula and Claude. Just really good idea of putting Heath with Abbey. It makes perfectly sense. So if you guys are looking for Heath, he's with Abbey in this 2-pack set. So and you can probably find him. I don't think he's in any other sets other than this one. I don't know. So yeah, let's kind of get this thing in their hands here. I don't really allow it. I guess we gotta have that thing back there. Doesn't matter. We can have them like this if we want. So they look like together. And like that there. I'm probably going to pose them like this. So he's kind of offering Abbey something. And that's... Can I actually get that to go in his hand? No, I don't think so. It just kind of sits there. So, and it looks like Abby's touching it because it's ice, so she's like frozen it. Okay, we'll get a whole bunch of very nice accessories. I don't think I'm going to put these back in the packaging. Obviously, these will go in the display. So, get quite a lot of variety of accessories. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're doing well. 6, 7. Yeah, we'll get 7 accessories. A diary book, that's not too bad. Let's actually go to my final thoughts, and yeah, I'll be right back with our final thoughts on Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable. So here we are with our final thoughts for Monster High Home Lake Class 2-pack, Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable. So yeah, here we are with our final thoughts, and I'm just going to say these two are fantastic. Love the details on both of their outfits. Heath, I'm glad that I've picked him up, and also Abbey as well. So yeah, it's great to have another character to add to my Monster High collection. I don't have too many male characters within this series at most, and it's great that I have another one. So Claude doesn't kind of feel a little bit lonely. He's got Heath to talk to as well as the others, so that's great. And it'll look great on display as well, so hopefully I can find Slow-Mo and Jackson Jekyll, and the other one that we probably shouldn't mention is the other side. Holt Hyde, there you go. I'm hoping they'll do Manny, because that'll be very cool. You know, the bull guy that's in Monster High. I'm hoping they'll do him in the Monster High doll series. So that's, I don't know. Hopefully they'll bring all the characters out within the Monster High series. So yeah, final thoughts on these two. They're both great dolls. Definitely highly recommend picking this set up if you don't have Abbey. It's a good way of getting Heath if you don't already have him within any other sets. I don't think there's any other sets other than this one. I'll have to check that, but anyway, so yeah, Heath Burns, very cool character, definitely another character to add to the collection or anybody's collection. Abbey, yet again, it's another variant of her, but still it's another cool variation of her to have, and she's my second variation of Abbey, this one, so it's my second time having a look at her, and obviously it's going to be like a second review for her. And Heath, yeah, well, it's the first time for a review for Heath, so I'm glad that I could pick this set up, and hopefully I'll take a look at more of the 2-pack sets, and hopefully we can get a hold of some of the other characters as well. Hopefully I can look at Kaleo, Denial and Ghoulie Yelps together. I think that'll be best to take a look at that 2-pack set. It'll be the next one for the Monster High reviews, but other than that, yeah, I'm pretty happy to have Heath and Abbey, and yeah, it's really nice to see Abbey again, and it's nice to have her in a different outfit other than her Skulltimate Rollermaze uniform that she wears. But other than that, I definitely recommend this 2-pack set to anybody who is interested in Heath Burns or Abbey. It's a really great value set to get 2 of your favourite Monster High characters, and they come with very nice cool accessories as well. So this is kind of like a Science Lab 2-pack. It's one of those class sets. So other than that, definitely recommend them to you guys. So and so yeah, that's just about it. Let's actually go to our display. Let's do a display video for these two and showcase these on display, just like I do with the others. So definitely would recommend picking the set up, not just for Abbey but also for Heath as well. And yeah, just definitely a really good set. Heath is very easy to take out of the packaging within this set, and Abbey is also easy as well, so I kind of felt that Heath and Abbey were very nice to take out of the packaging, much nicer than some of the other Monster High dolls that I've reviewed, because I sometimes do have trouble getting them out of the packaging, but obviously you do have the little tags and stuff like that with the girls, and you don't have that much with the male characters with the Monster High doll series. So yeah, basically Heath is good to get out of the packaging, very easy, so that's one thing. And yeah, it does look really great with Abbey. So until next time everybody, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed this review of Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable from Monster High. Until next time, take care. And here's a display video showcasing Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable on display. Until next time, take care. Have a great day everybody. So here we are with Heath Burns and Abbey Bominable from the Home Ick Class 2-pack set from Monster High. And as you can probably see, he's Heath and Abbey. So yeah, I said here's Heath. So there it is. Looking pretty cool. There's Claude in the back there. So yeah, we have 2 male characters to do with the Monster High series. That's good. All we need is Slow-Mo, Jackson Jekyll, and a few other dealers to go along with the girls that we have. So yeah, there you go. There's Abbey as well, and that's just about it. So yeah, definitely highly recommend picking these two characters up and adding them to your collection. And yeah, that's just about it. Until next time, thanks for watching everybody. You can always check out all the other latest Monster High reviews on CuteanimefiguresTV. And until next time, take care. Have a great day, everybody. CuteanimefiguresTV.